episode of Third Empire Podcast, and we're gonna be discussing about the IPL auction.
upcoming IPL 2025.
Okay.
So let's start out with an easy question. What team are you guys supporting and why? I'm supporting Rajasthan because I'm from Rajasthan. Yeah. So
I'm also supporting Gujarat Titans because I'm from Gujarat.
I'm supporting CSK, not because I'm from Chennai, but I'm just a huge fan of MS Dhoni.
Just for a fact, he left RCB because
I didn't
RCB
even-
never won a trophy yet.
No, how
many years
I'm
has
not-
it been?
no more personal ties. No more personal ties.
It was
Let's
a
start,
attack on RCB.
let's start out with this question. Rishabh Pant, 28 crores I think it was.
27.
27, same thing. But a lot of money. Well, highest IPL bid in history. So we keep on seeing these records being broken. Last year, I think it was Mitchell Stark who broke the record right after Pat Cummins broke the
And
record.
it was 24 or 23?
24, 25 crores, something like that. Now we have Rishabh Pant breaking it even more. Where is this going to go? Where is this going to end? What do you guys think about this money?
I mean, honestly, I think it's just gonna keep increasing every IPL season because the budget being spent for IPL is just increasing every year.
I just feel like every year IPL is growing, more people are watching, players are doing much better than they're supposed to.
And they changed the meaning of T20 literally. Like T20 is just being played like every single ball is going out of the park.
It's
The scores
technically
are-
turning into a T5, right?
Yeah, technically you could say that. And the scores being broken almost every game as you've seen in the 2024 season.
As you can see over here, it says 639.15 crore rupees were spent overall on all players. That's crazy.
Yeah, and we're talking about those high scores. You can see it. The IPL has higher scores than anywhere else. I mean, you have someone like Jake Fraser McGurk. He is struggling out in the BBL, opener for the league from Australia. He is struggling out there in the BBL, Big Bash League of Australia. But last season, the IPL, I mean, he was scoring like 20 ball 60s. So even though IPL is going to be higher quality, the pitches have become very flat. It's a batsman's paradise basically last season, and I wonder if we're going to see the same thing again.
And leading that question about the pitches, do you think that affects the batsman's performances in tests or any other places, like any other formats?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw in the BGT, you had like everyone just rushing to score runs. No one wanted to do like something that Pujara used to do with Rahul Dravid and actually stay there and bat. Everyone wanted to score runs. And you can have some players, right? We used to have Sehwag or Adam Gilchrist.
Like, there's no balance on the team, though.
Yeah, it's
They're all
everyone wants to score aggressively. You can have a Jaiswal who scores aggressively, but if you have a Jaiswal, you have to have a Pujara who stays there.
And to be fair, I think Jaiswal played brilliantly in the BGT because he kept his composure. He played very good. I don't know exactly how many runs or how many balls, but then he played at like around 60 to 70 strike rate, and that's not him. Usually he plays in a way high strike rate.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back on talk about the IPL though. So we were talking about Rishabh Pant, 27 crores. Do you think that's worth it? I mean, that's a huge amount of money to spend on one player.
I think if it wasn't for Rishabh Pant, it would have been someone else. So I don't see why not.
I mean, I don't think you should spend 27 crores on Rishabh Pant and then 26.75 on Shreyas Iyer just because they've been doing better in the last seasons. Keep it in limits. You know what
honestly,
I mean?
Rishabh Pant last season he didn't even have a great IPL.
No, I think they bought him because of the
to be
T20
fair, that
World
was
Cup
his
because he
recovery
performed.
season though.
The World Cup, he did better than usual.
That's because it's not that good. No, but serious talk. I think a big part of that was just because of the fact Justin Langer, head coach of Lucknow, he is like just a big supporter of Rishabh Pant from the start. I think, from what I understand. So I think that played a big factor. And then they also needed a keeper, KL Rahul leaving. So a few factors came into play there. I think.
Yeah. So who do you think? Big question. Who do you think is gonna win this year upon the teams?
Honestly, that's a good question, but I guess we'll see.
Let me tell you that RCB is not winning. I'll tell you that. No matter how strong their team is, they're not winning. You can see it from previous years. They had Chris Gayle, they had KL Rahul, they had Virat Kohli. Who else did they? AB de Villiers. They've had strong players, and they still couldn't do anything.
And I don't really think their team, as of right now, for the next season is also that brilliant. Even though we had the mega auction. So
yeah, I think this might be a slightly not like super supported opinion here. I think a team that has an outside chance of winning here this season might be Mumbai. That opening bowling is gonna be destructive.
But what
Trent
about the opening
Jasprit
batsmen?
Bumrah and Trent Bolt is like an epic combination for power play and death overs, I think.
Yeah, I mean that is That is a incredible start there they have. And then if you look at who else they have in their team,
Again, I mean,
Sky,
yeah,
Ryan Rickleton's also been very good as a batsman in the MLC.
yeah.
All-rounders, Naman Giri had a pretty good season last
I
year.
don't
Will
know who that
Jacks-
is though, but okay.
Will Jacks, Mitchell Sander. I'm surprised he went for so cheap. Mitchell Sander is incredible bowler. I feel.
He
I
is-
think
he's
he's.
a
I
pretty good
think he's going to play a big part, especially in the spin fielding tracks like Kekana, Chepak, Jaipur. All those tracks, they suit spin a little bit more. They're a little bit slower and drier on the surface. That's where someone like Mitchell Starks will come in really handy with some lower order runs and some good spin. And then of course you have Hardik Pandya,
Match
Hasan
winner.
Farg from Afghanistan, youngster.
Deepak Chahar.
He's going to be like another Mujibur Rahman, I think, another Rashid Khan maybe. Yeah, and then of course
And then we have our
Arjun Tendulkar. I mean, to be honest, when I saw him bowl for the first time in the IPL, my goodness, I mean,
Yeah.
no.
I
screw-
think I should
No.
be getting 2 crores at this
No,
point.
let go of Arjun Tendulkar. Let's talk about our big boy, Jasprit Bumrah. Do you think he would be back by the time?
It's a
Due
question.
to his injury
Yeah,
in the
no,
last
yeah,
BGT.
It's Ambani. He's not gonna let him be back. Let's be real.
Alright. So let's talk about some players unsold. What are your thoughts on David Warner being unsold?
Honestly, man, I think he should have been sold. He's a fantastic player, and I think he's been sold for PSL. And
Yeah, a
he
lot of
has
guys in PSL.
He's been playing very well
very well
recently.
in the PSL too. So yeah.
And let's talk about how Johnny Bairstow, Kane Williamson. I mean, Kane Williamson, as soon as the IPL starts, he will get injured twice, play a game, get injured again.
So I think
that's what
that's
he did
fair.
the whole year last year. So I feel like that's
Finn Allen was a big
Finn Allen
surprise.
was
I know he's a really big hit or miss player, but
Steve Smith got unsold.
Oh,
I
I
can
mean,
understand that. I can
yeah.
understand. On the tracks that IPL has been producing, I understand that you want an anchor sometimes, but unless you're a team who has their home pitch as a dry pitch, like Lucknow or Rajasthan, I can understand not going for Steve Smith.
What about Saurav Netrawalkar? Do you think he should have been picked off of his performance in the World Cup?
I mean, he was exceptional in the World Cup, be it, the World Cup, T20 World Cup, or dismissing Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma in the India versus USA game. That's exceptional, and he performed extraordinarily.
But in that
the
same game, he
MLC.
dropped Surya Kumar's catch.
That honestly, I think that.
Do you think that would have changed the decision?
No. I mean, I think that would have put pressure on the Indian side more because after that drop, they just started scoring, and I think the pressure was off of India because as you've seen in that match, India was actually in pressure. They were though the wickets haven't fallen, they were actually playing very slow due to the good fielding and the good bowling from the USA side. But yeah, again, Saurav Netrawalkar not getting selected. I mean, to be fair, I think it's fine. More performances, I think he might have a chance in getting into the IPL.
Yeah, I mean, when the IPL auction was happening, I was kind of waiting for his name to be picked up. As a Rajasthan fan, I wanted him to be picked, honestly. I was surprised to see both him and Ali Khan not shortlisted for the auction because obviously their name wasn't put up there in the auction. And I must say, when Rajasthan originally picked the South African player, Kwanama Phaka, I don't know how you pronounce his name, sorry. I was a bit.
If you're watching this, we're sorry.
I was a bit suspicious. I know he bowls quick. I know he's a U19 player. He's young. You can nurture him. But he played for Mumbai last year and he got smashed. But he has been doing good in the SAT 20, so I'm hoping he comes in for Rajasthan, does well, and I hope everything goes well for him. But speaking about youngsters, can we talk about Vaibhav Suryavanshi?
Oh yeah.
Over 1 crore at the age of, 14, 15?
Yeah, even David Warner didn't get selected and he got selected. How does that feel?
I mean,
Honestly, it's kind of surprising because I mean we ourselves are cricket players. I mean we play over here in the US, so it's kind of surprising to see that.
a 13-year-old being
13-year-old.
Do you
Yeah,
think
it's not
they're
a-
gonna let him play, or he's just gonna be a bench warmer the whole season?
I think the idea behind taking him, Rajasthan has done this with a lot of youngsters like Riyan Parag, Dhruv Jurel. They've picked them up when they're younger.
Yeah.
They've nurtured them and now they're becoming stars. Riyan Parag, he's one of the front runners for an all-rounder in the Indian team right now in either white format. Dhruv Jurel, obviously in the England series, excellent batting there. India versus England in the Test series at home. Didn't get a chance in the BGT, but they've done this thing where they pick up youngsters and they nurture them to become real talents. So I'm hoping that's what their plan is with Vaibhav Suryavanshi, and who knows, if he's doing well in the nets, maybe even he'll get a chance.
Okay. Any other questions?
Let's talk about, saw his name here for a second, unsold. Shakib Al Hasan.
Ooh.
I know he's been out of form recently, but also In hindsight, it looks like quite a good decision because his bowling actions come under quite a lot of scrutiny. I think the problem is any off spinner as they get older, you'll start to notice that flex becomes a lot more visible. Instead of just looking like this, it starts to look like this.
Chuck.
Yeah, like a chuck.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. So I was a bit surprised to see him not go, as well as Mehdi Hasan Miraz from Bangladesh. He's also been doing good. Generally speaking, I feel like if you perform against India like he did in the ODI series 2 years ago, I want to say, you get picked in the IPL. So surprised to not see him go. So yeah, what else do you think about the IPL?
You guys never answered who's gonna win.
I said Mumbai. I said
you
I
never
said
said
Rajasthan
your
to win.
opinion.
I think it's
Well, I
Mumbai
mean,
versus
my
Rajasthan
opinion-
final.
Honestly, I think CSK. I mean, it's just because I'm a huge CSK fan. So
I'm gonna go with, even though I'm a Gujarat fan, I love Shreyas Iyer too. But looking at the Punjab team, they actually look pretty strong this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's look at the Punjab team. Let's take a quick
Because
scan.
captainship of Shreyas Iyer is not that bad, bro. It's right here, bro.
I mean, to be fair, he didn't get picked again for KKR after winning that.
I think, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why they don't retain him.
I was surprised Ashutosh Sharma.
Wait,
Where's he playing? Where's he playing?
where's he
Ashutosh?
playing?
I don't know actually. You guys can see. I'm gonna search this.
Oh, I opened gymnasium. Wrong team.
Wrong team.
They're definitely not winning.
Yeah.
Hey, what about
Ashutosh is playing for Delhi. Okay.
Well,
he's playing.
what
That's very
happened of Dhoni's words saying he was gonna retire last year and he's
Yeah,
playing
said
again?
good. He'll play in his 80th.
I mean, I think
Let him play.
No, I
He makes money.
Look at
no,
the team. Look at the team, bro. They have Shreyas Iyer, they have Yuzendra Chahal, they have Arshdeep Singh, they have Marcus Stoinis, they have Neil Wadera, they have Glenn Maxwell,
Skipping over Jensen.
they have Marco Hansen, they have Josh English. Remember that one shot that Josh English
Oh,
hit
Josh Inglis.
in the MLC last year?
Yeah.
Fire
He
shot.
gave me the gloves,
Hey,
you know?
we'll have the clip over here on his face. Or
Yeah.
I'm not
Uh,
finding the.
I'm finding
I'll
it.
find out.
Hey, Lockie Ferguson.
Hey, what? You're skipping over all the actual good players, bro. Azmatullah Omarzai, Glenn Maxwell, Manpreet Brar, Iron Hardy,
I already said that.
Yes,
Xavier
Thakur.
Bartlett. Xavier Bartlett. I feel like he's gonna do good this season.
Yash Thakur.
Harpreet Broad.
Yash Thakur as well.
Okay, the rest we don't even know who they are, so let's go back.
Mushir Khan's playing for Punjab as well.
Was
Good
he in the
youngster.
under 19? one?
Under 19, not
Sarfaraz
the Indian
Khan's,
captain, I think.
brother,
But,
right? Sarfaraz Khan's
yeah, Sarfaraz Khan's brother.
And let's see, look, you said Mumbai, right? Oh, we already went over the team.
Whatever, bro.
Let's see, CSK this year. They don't have Faf. Wait, Faf was in RCB, right?
Saf was in RCB.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about MLC. I was thinking about MLC. Shoot. Alright, so CSK has Noor Ahmed.
Yeah.
Ravichandra Ashwin, who's on the...
Ashwin's
on the edge of retirement. You never know. He can walk
No.
out mid IPL. If he doesn't like the tournament, he'll walk out, bro. You never know.
No,
And
I
then
think
we have-
he'd make a key difference. For
I
Chennai.
think Chennai have created a very strong spin core for when they play in J-Pok. I mean, Noor Ahmed, Ravichandran Ashwin, and Ravindra Jadeja. Those three spinners are gonna wreak havoc. They're gonna have a fun time playing in Chennai.
And they have Devin Conway. They have Saeed Khalil.
Sam
Ahmed.
Curran is back
That's
to
Khalil
CSK again.
Okay,
So-
I didn't know his first name.
And Rachin
Rachin
Ravindra.
Ravindra.
Both spin too.
Ravindra.
Both spin too. If you need another one.
Amazing spinner. Rahul Tripathi, Anshul Kamboj. I'm probably saying half of their names wrong. Sam Curran, Gurjap.
Gurjappreet Singh, Vijay Shankar, Jamie Robertson. So yeah, let's not go through the names. Shreyas Gopal as well. Chennai picked up.
Vijay Shankar.
I said that.
Oh, you did?
Okay, so yeah,
Alright,
if you're saying,
so you think CSK is gonna win? I don't think you're. Where's
Hey.
Dhoni on here? I don't think I saw
oh shit,
Dhoni. Dhoni's not playing in the top 20.
No, this is who they picked
who they
up.
pay?
Oh.
Yeah, the retention is
Genius.
different.
Oh, shoot.
Bro, come on.
Alright, so we go down. I don't think Delhi Capitals has a chance. Unless if Mitchell Stark decides to start
I
batting.
mean, you never know with Jake Fraser McGurk.
Shoot. Alright, so what
You
are we
never
gonna
know.
do?
Okay,
Jake Fraser
okay. Talking about the IPL again, do you think SRH's, the batting they did openers Abhishek Sharma and then Travis Head, do you think that's going to happen again this season?
I think teams are going to be a lot more prepared. I remember watching an interview of Riyan Parag with Rear Biceps,
yeah.
right? There they talked about the same thing, and he said like a lot of teams were just surprised. They were panicked. They didn't know what to do.
Because I mean, the game of cricket is just one end scoring and then one end kind of playing the game slowly, right?
yeah, and all of a sudden you bowl a few overs and you look at the scorecard. It's 6 overs, 100 runs. You don't know what to do from there. So I think teams are going to come a lot more prepared. They're going to have more plans as to how to stop the scoring. But I do think that Travis and Abhishek Sharma, they're going to have some fun again, especially if we get some flat pitches out there. I do think we're gonna see some big scores in the power play again with those two.
All right, here's a big question. What do you think David Miller's gonna do this year? Is he gonna bring the cup home, or is he gonna throw it away like he did in the T20 World Cup?
No, I wouldn't say he threw it away in the T20 World Cup.
No, like the edge shot, he could have done something else.
I mean, to be fair, India caught it.
Not India, Sky.
Yeah.
Well, only credit to Sky. Think
Okay.
about it.
But forgetting David Miller, let's go back to David Miller. That's my question. So,
Okay.
I think he's someone who's proven that he's good under pressure.
Yeah, like the past 3 seasons in GT, he's been doing pretty exceptional with Rahul Tripathi, finishing every single game strong. That's how we got to like finals, except last year.
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
Even in the outside of that, even outside of that, South Africa is generally known as a team of jokers. He does pretty well for them. 2015 World Cup semifinals. I know they didn't make it to the finals, but he did score a century there, from what I remember.
You remember a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, coming back
Cut
to
that.
IPL.
I don't think there's any other players. I don't even know who Aryan Jewel is. And he got selected.
What about Abdul Samad?
Don't know who that is, so you guys can talk about him.
He's gonna. I mean, I'll be fair. I think it was a 2023 IPL, I believe. Rajasthan versus SRH. Rajasthan won. Sandeep Sharma turned out he bowled a no ball. It was 5-1 after that. He did hit a 6 to win them the game. I'll give him that. Other than that,
I mean, to be fair, I think he played pretty decently last year for SRH.
I think everyone was batsman
yeah.
played pretty decently last year for SRH.
SRH. Oh,
think
yeah.
they
If you see
played
the
a-
opening batsman for SRH, it's unreal. Travis said coming in, he hit like 3 centuries in a row, right? Right?
I mean,
I don't think he hit.
I don't think
he hit this. I think he
No,
like
he hit
won.
a century. I don't
Okay,
think
like
he
one.
did.
he hit 350s in a row. That's
Yeah,
confirmed.
I also
Yeah.
hit 350s in a row.
And then
Okay.
and then in the near last 3 games of the tournament, he got out all on 0, 3 times in a row. Remember?
Yeah.
That was like a big joke.
All right, let's talk. Who do you think is going to be the emerging player of the year this year? Who do you think is going to be like that dark horse youngster?
I don't know any of the youngsters except
Honestly,
for that one dude, bro.
I don't know.
I feel like Anukul Roy.
I only know the
I
Purana
know it's a weird shout, but Anukul Roy, he had not Anukul Roy. Sorry, what's his name? He played for KKR last year. I don't remember his name. Angrish Raghuvanshi. I remember. I think his debut knock, he scored a 50 or something. Very like a good score, quick rate. I have a feeling he's gonna have a good season this year. I think he could become the IPL 2025 emerging player. But you also have a lot of names.
What about our
Pradhan
dude with the
Mapaka.
warranty? Glenn Phillips.
What about Roman Powell?
Ravin Powell is not a youngster.
No, not a youngster, but I'm just saying.
Oh, speaking of Ravin Powell, played for Rajasthan, of course. Let's talk about Rajasthan's retentions. They let go of Trent Bolt, Yuzvendra Chahal,
Wait,
and
what team
Josh
was he
Butler.
last year?
Wait,
Rajasthan.
you're talking about you? Think about us. We let go David Miller. We let go Alzari Joseph. We let go. Is Rashid Khan still there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we let go Hardik Pandya, who won it. Who got into the finals twice,
Hardik
bro.
Pandya wanted to leave. He wanted to go back to Mumbai.
Doesn't matter. We could have kept it. But other than that, who else did we leave? We left a lot of good players. We left Mohammad Shami. Dude,
Ooh, yeah, Mohammad
Mohammad Shami's a big bowler, bro.
I feel like India could have done so much better with Mohammad
Yeah.
Shami there.
I mean,
But
again,
wasn't he
he was
injured?
Yeah,
He was injured.
But I feel
Yeah.
He's playing now. So,
so
what else are we gonna do now?
Ooh, Stoinis. What about him?
We already talked about it.
Oh, you did?
okay. All right then.
That's the end of our.
That's
That's
a
it.
good podcast.
I think we've yapped a while. So
Hope you guys enjoyed.
this is the end of the third umpire.
First episode. Don't
Review
forget
has
to
been
subscribe,
made.
like, share, and do whatever.
Yes.
Like,
The review has
supporters.
been made. Gujarat Titans will win the IPL.
No, I
Okay.
mean, we
End the
need
video.
CSK